How much do you spend every month on badminton? Have you ever actually figured it out? Hey guys, Badminton Becky, an American living and playing badminton in China. Please hit the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm, helps me a lot. And follow along, of course, as I talk about all things badminton and try to be a top player in my city. So when I first started playing badminton and I started my blog, but I didn't start my vlog yet, I wrote every week or every month, I wrote exactly how much money I spent. But I kind of stopped doing that pretty quickly because I realized it doesn't really fluctuate that much. If you go to the same clubs at the same time with the same people, it's going to be the same amount of money. Sometimes you might have to buy some shoes one month. You might need to string a racket or two another month. But in general, the cost doesn't fluctuate that much. But that being said, I haven't figured out in a long time how much I actually spend on badminton. There's Aja back there. He and I, I'll pay tonight and he'll pay next time, but I'll try to figure it out one person, like just me. How much would I pay? Now, just a little disclaimer, I'm gonna say how much in Chinese RMB it is, and I will translate it into US dollars along the bottom. It is October 2022. And the dollar is at an all-time high right now, so it's gonna make it look like my badminton's even cheaper compared to the US dollar right now. Also, I am not gonna include things like dinner, but I am gonna include badminton-only expenses, like when I need to call a taxi and stuff that I wouldn't otherwise need if I wasn't playing badminton. So even though, calling a taxi is not exactly badminton related, it's the only way for me to get to some of the courts or to get home some of the time. So it is all part of the expense and all part of my badminton spending. Tuesday nights, just a little aside, Aja and I usually have some duck, Hong Kong style roasted duck and chicken and some pork. Really, really good. We come here almost every Tuesday night. I'm not going to include this in the total because I'd have to eat dinner on a Tuesday night no matter what, so it's not badminton related. But I just thought I'd show you because it's delicious. So dinner's over and we're heading off to the badminton courts, but we do have to call a Didi, Chinese Uber. The courts are like 5 kilometers away, but it takes an hour and a half by public transportation. So this does count as a badminton expense. Red light badminton court right at the airport too, but it costs 15 RMB to take the Didi, so that's like $2. Hello. So Aja got his racket restrung. I'm gonna include that in my total, even though that's technically his total, just because, hopefully won't be doing it this week. So I'm just gonna, to make it more fair, since I'm just, building it out to a month, I'm gonna say that's mine. And it was 45 RMB. So Tuesday club is 30 RMB for women and 35 for men. So like $4, $5, including shuttles. We're going home. Normally, I would pay for the Didi to take us to the subway bus station. It should be about 25 RMB because I pay it every week. But Aja 到了太长，来不及到我的车子。My bus ends at 10 and it is now after 10. So I just had to keep playing. So his punishment is he has to pay for me to go home in a DD. Technically, today is free, but normally it would be 25 RMB to go home on Tuesday night. Today is Saturday night, and I'm playing at my coach's club. This is a club run by a guy named Lotsa, and it's 35 RMB per person. But to get here, it's actually really close to my home. So we do take the bus to get here, so that's, 2 RMB. But we have to take a taxi back home. Now, I'm not doing coaching these days. I stopped at the summer and I haven't resumed yet because my health isn't good enough yet. But I do want to figure it out just for myself, how much with the coaching. So my coaching I would do once a week, and it's 300 RMB a week. So 1,200 RMB total. So I'm going to have a total now with coaching and without coaching. Going home, it's gonna be 11 RMB. Okay, now I'm home. Let's figure out the cost. Do you like what I'm wearing? It's the Badminton Becky colorful badminton shuttle Sherpa blanket with a hooded Sherpa blanket. It is super comfy. I just got it in the mail today and I love it. And behind me, there's the badminton court, and this one is fleece on the inside, not this wonderful Sherpa material, but man, this Sherpa material is the best. Go to Dragon Badminton, link below, to get your own colorful shuttle Sherpa blanket. All right, but now it's time to do the math. Unfortunately, I only play twice a week for this fall period. I'm willing and able to play 3 times a week, but my work schedule, it changes every semester. I'm a teacher. So this year, I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to fit in a 3rd day without making me too tired or exhausted. For a 4-month period, I'm only playing 2 times a week, which is a shame. But let's figure it out. So Tuesday, 35 plus the 2 DDs. Saturday, I pay 30, take the bus there, take a DD home, carry the 1, bring over the 2. All right, so it looks like in a week, I spend 123 RMB. So in a month, that would be 492. And if you add in a racket like once a month, maybe that's a little too much. I think I maybe string a racket 4 times a year, but let's just say for this exercise, so every month I would spend 537 RMB, which is 75 US dollars. So 1 year of that would be 900 US dollars. That is not bad, actually. I'm gonna guess my badminton is a lot cheaper than most of your badminton. Of course, when I'm doing coaching, it's much more expensive. If I did coaching every week, let's see, it would be 1,737 RMB, which works out to be 242 US dollars per month. 242 with weekly individual one-on-one training. That's not bad. And a yearly total with training would be $2,904. So, not bad. Currently I'm spending about $1,000 a year, not including shirts, not including shoes, not including this wonderful hooded Sherpa badminton blanket. But obviously I'm not gonna play badminton in this. You add, maybe add a couple $100 for shoes and some clothing throughout the year. Tops, $1,300, $1,400. That is actually not bad at all. I'm guessing some of you guys in Europe and America, you spend a lot more. Maybe you even spend like $1,000 a month. Let me know in the comments below how much. Figure it out, how much do you spend in a week, and then just multiply it times 4 to get a month, and then just do a month times 12 to see how much you spend every month. But this is very interesting for me. I I kind of feel like it's the only regular occurrence like in my week that I do every week. And especially, you know, getting all the taxis back and forth. I'm like, I spend so much money. But actually, I feel really good. $900. You know, of course, when I play 3 times a week, that would go up by a third, but that would just be an extra $300 every year. So it would be $1,200 every year. So that's not bad. That is not bad. I am feeling good about that. All right, so let me know how much badminton is where you are, and does figuring out the price make you feel good or bad? See you guys next time on the court. Bye.